A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to our online mathematics class. Today I am going to teach you exercise 6. The problems based on multiplication of decimal by a whole number and multiplication of decimal by a decimal number and division of decimal number by a whole number and division of decimal by a decimal number. Okay, right. So let us see first Roman. Solve the following. This is our first question. Decimal number multiplied with a whole number, right? So 0.3 into 6. This is our first question. 0.3 into 6, right? So that is equals to, here this is a decimal number, this is a whole number, right? So here 0.3 means 3 by 10, right? Multiply numerator and denominator with 10. Here how many decimal points are there? Only one decimal. After the point, how many decimals are there? Only one decimal. Then multiply numerator and denominator with 10. So we can write it as 3 by 10 into 6. Okay, 6 is nothing but 6 by 1. So we know that in the fractions multiplication, we have to multiply numerators with numerator and denominators with denominator, right? So here 6 3s are 18 by 10 1s are 10. So that is equals to 18 by 10 means 1.8 is your final answer. Clear? Right. So next question. So this is your fifth question. 0.05 into 7. Decimal number multiplied with, whole number, right? 0.05 into 7. So here, after the decimal point, how many decimals are here? 2 decimals. 1, 2. We can multiply numerator and denominator with 100. So 0.05 means 5 by 100, right? Into 7. This is the multiplication of decimal number by a whole number, right? So 0.05 means 5 by 100 into 7. 7 means 7 by 1, right? So in this multiplication of fractions, we have to multiply numerators with numerator and denominators with denominator. So 5 7s are 35 by 100 1s are 100. 35 by 100 means 0.35 is your final result. Okay, my dear? Right. Okay. So in this first Roman, remaining questions as your homework. Second Roman, find the area of rectangle whose length is 6.2 centimeters and breadth is 4 centimeters. So here area of rectangle formula is L into B, right? So here L is equals to 6.2 centimeters, breadth is equals to 4 centimeters. We have to multiply length and breadth, right? So the area of rectangle is L into B, formula is. So final result is 6.2 into 4. Okay, so this is also as your homework. Next one, third Roman. Solve the following. So here 21.3 into 10. So multiplication of decimal by 10. So here multiplication of decimal by 10. This is also. This is about multiplication of decimal by 100. This is multiplication of decimal by 1000. So, in this first question, 21.3 into 10, right? This is our first question. Okay, let's see. So, 21.3 into 10, multiplication of decimal by 10, right? So, that is equals to here 21.3 means 13 by 10, right? After the decimal point, how many decimals are there? Only one decimal, right? So, 213 by 10 into 10. 10 is nothing but 10 by 1, right? So, in this fractions multiplication, we have to multiply numerators with numerator and denominators with denominator. So, 213 into 10 means 2130 by 10 ones are 10. So, here 10, 0 cancel. So, finally we can get 213 is your final answer. Okay, right. So, in this third Roman, fifth question. So, 131.1 into 100. Multiplication of decimal number by a 100, right? Multiplication of decimal number by 100. So, 131.1 into 100. 131.1 into 100. This is your fifth question, right? So, that is equals to 131.1 means 1311 by 10, right? So, into 100 by 1. In this fractions multiplication, we have to multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So, 10 100, how many times? So, 10 how many times divides 100? 10 times, right? So finally we can get 1311 into 10 means 13,110 is your final result. So this is about multiplication of decimal number by 100. So let's see our next question. So this is your 12th question. 0.03 into 1000. Multiplication of decimal number by 1000. Multiplication of decimal number by 1000. 0.03 into 1000. 0.03 into 1000. This is your 12th question, right? So that is equals to 0.03 means 3 by 100. So here after the decimal point, how many decimals are there? 2 decimals, right? For 2 decimals we have to multiply numerator and denominator with 100. So finally we can get 3 by 100. So into 1000 by 1. 100 how many times divides 1000? 10 times, right? So 10 times. So in this fractions multiplication, we have to multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. So that is equals to 3 into 10 means 30. 1 ones are 1. So finally we can get 30 is your final result. Okay, right. Next question, 4th Roman. A motorbike covers a distance of 62.5 kilometers, consuming 1 liter of petrol. How much distance does it cover for 10 liters of petrol? How much of distance does it cover for 10 liters of petrol? So, a motorbike covers 62.5 kilometers, right? So, per 1 liter, how much of distance does it cover? 62.5. So, per 10 liters, per 10 liters, per 10 liters, how much of distance does it cover? This is your question, right? So this problem is related to unitary method. We have to multiply 10 with LHS and RHS. So that is equals to here 10 into 1 liter is equals to 10 into 62.5. So that is equals to 10 into 1 is equals to 10 liters. So is equals to, this is the multiplication of decimal number by 10. Decimal number by 10. So 62.5 into 10 means 625 kilometers. This is your final result. For 10 liters, how much distance does it cover? 625 kilometers distance does it cover. Okay, right. Okay, my dear students, in this third Roman, remaining all questions as your homework. So, fifth Roman, solve the following. This is the multiplication of decimal by a decimal number, right? Decimal by a decimal. So, this is first question 1.5 into 0.3. So, 1.5 into 0.3. Fifth Roman, first question. 1.5 into 0.3. So here 1.5 means, so that is equals to 15 by 10, right? Into 0.3 means 3 by 10. In this fractions multiplication, we have to multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator, right? So finally 15 threes are means 45 by 10 tens are 100. So 45 by 100 means, so how many decimal points we can get? 0.45 is your final answer. Finally we can get 2 decimal points, right? So 45 by 100 means 0.45. 0.45 is your final answer. Okay, right. Next question, fifth Roman, eighth one. So 10.05 into 1.05. 10.05 into 1.05. So 10.05 into 1.05. So here 10.05 means 1005 by 100. So into 1.05 means 105 by 100. So that is equals to, so here 1005 into 105 means 1005 into 105. 1005 into 105. So 5 5s are 25, 5 zeros are 0, 5 1s are 5 into 0 0, right? 0 into 5, 0 0 zeros are 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 1s are also 0. So into 1 5s are 5, 0 0, 1 1s are 1. So 5 2 5 5 0 1. Okay, so that is equals to multiplication of numerators with numerator. Result is 105525. 105525. So denominator multiplication, denominators with denominator, 100 hundreds are 10,000, right? So that is equals to, here how many zeros are there? 1 2 3 4. So means 1 2 3 4. 10.5525 is your final answer. So denominator is 10,000. How many decimal points we can get? So 4 decimal points, right? So here 4 decimal points are 5525. Okay, right. Okay, my dear. In this fifth Roman, remaining questions as your homework. Okay, right. So sixth Roman, solve the following. So this is division of decimal number by a whole number and division of decimal number by decimal number. So let us see first question. 2.3 divided by 100 means 2.3 divided by 100. Okay, this is sixth Roman first question. So that is equals to, here 2.3 means 23 by 10, right? 23 by 10 divided by 100. So that is equals to, here reciprocal of denominator is 100 is nothing but 100 by 1, right? So reciprocal of 100 by 1 is 1 by 100, right? So we have to multiply 23 by 10 into 1 by 100. This is the reciprocal of denominator. This is reciprocal of denominator. So then we can get multiplication result 23 by 10 into 1 by 100. So that is equal to, so in this fractions multiplication we have to multiply numerators with numerator, denominators with denominator. 23 into 1 is equals to 23. 10 into 100 is equals to 1000. So how many decimal points we can get? 3 decimal points, right? Here 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. Means 23, 0 and 0. So 1, 2, 3. So here 3 decimals. Totally we can get 3 decimals. Denominator is 1000 means we can get 3 decimals. 0.023 is your final result. Okay, hope you understand. Right. Next question. Sixth one, decimal by a decimal number, right? Decimal by a decimal number. Sixth Roman, sixth question. 88.5 divided by 0.15. So 88.5 divided by 0.15. So 88.5 divided by 0.15. Decimal number by a decimal number, right? So here 88.5 means 885 by 10 divided by 0.15 means 15 by 100. So here how many decimals are there? 2 decimals means denominator is 100. So here how many decimals? 1 decimal. Denominator is 10. So that is equals to here 885 by 10 by 15 by 100. So that is equals to, so in this division process denominator is reciprocal, right? Denominator is reciprocal. So the reciprocal form of denominator is 100 by 15. We have to multiply this 100 by 15 with 885 by 10. So 885 by 10 into reciprocal form of denominator is 100 by 15. So here 10 how many times divides 100? 10 times, right? So here 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35, again 5 7s are 35. So here 3 how many times divides? 177. So 3 5s are 15, 3 9s are 27. So finally 59 into 10 means that is equals to 59 into 10 means 590 is your final result. So here 10 how many times divides 100? 10 times. So here 15 is 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35 and again 5 7s are 35. Why? Because here 3 is carried, right? 5 7s are 35. So 3 table. So here 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, 2 carries, right? So 3 9s are 27. So finally we can get 59 into 10. So 59 into 10 means 590 is your final result. Okay, my dear? Right. Okay, students. 6th Roman, remaining questions as your homework. See, 7th Roman. A side of regular polygon is 3.5 centimeters in length. The perimeter of polygon is 17.5 centimeters. How many sides does the polygon have? How many sides does the polygon have? So, a side of regular polygon is 3.5 centimeters. One of the side is 3.5 centimeters. So, this is a polygon. Polygon means it is the combination of many sides. Okay, my dear, let's imagine this is our given polygon. Polygon means poly means many. Gon means sides. It is consist of many sides. So one of the side is 3.5 centimeters. So the perimeter of the polygon is 17.5. Perimeter is 17.5. Side is 3.5 centimeters. So that is equals to, so here we have to find the how many sides the polygon consists, right? So that is equals to, a perimeter is 17.5, side is 3.5. So here we have to divide 17.5 by 3.5. So that is equals to 17.5 by 3.5. So that is equals to 17.5 means 175 by 10 by 3.5 means 35 by 10. So in this fractions division, denominator is reciprocal, right? Denominator is reciprocal. So that is equals to 175 by 10 into 10 by 35. So the reciprocal form of 35 by 10 is 10 by 35. So here 10 cancel. 35, how many times divides 175? 5 times. So 35, 5s are 5 5s are 25. 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 175. 35, how many times divides 175? 5 times. So that is equals to, finally, how many sides? Finally, we can get how many sides? 5 sides. So the given polygon consists 5 sides. So this is our polygon. So this is 3.5, this is also 3.5, this is 3.5, this is 3.5, this is also 3.5. So this is called pentagon. The polygon is consist of 5 sides, means we can call it as pentagon. Okay, this is a pentagon. Okay, my dear? Right. So 8th question. A rainfall of 0.896 centimeters was recorded in 7 hours. What was the average amount of rain per hour? This is also similar to 7th question. We have to find the average amount of rain per hour. Means 0.896 by 7. We have to find the result of 0.896 by 7. Okay, my dear, hope you understand. If you have any doubts in this session, please contact my number. Thank you. Have a good day.